WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.
Good morning, everyone. It's Professor Schwartz yet again here in the WSTKS-FM Worldwide studios with the usual mug of coffee and my feline buddy, Onyx the cat, who is never far away unless there's a new can of Fancy Feast over in the food bowl. Join me today to learn about 4 practices your student learning team can cultivate to improve and maintain internal cohesion as you move further into your coursework together, regardless of whether you meet face-to-face or use a variety of digital and cloud-based tools to carry out your team activities. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage and make yourself comfortable for a few minutes to learn more about this. Let me refill my own mug and we'll get started in one moment. Okay, here we go with the first of 4 practices. Let's call them habits that your student learning team can cultivate to facilitate greater cohesion in your week-to-week collaborative activities. The first practice your student learning team can cultivate to improve and maintain team cohesion and overall effectiveness is to determine a meeting facilitator and develop a specific agenda ahead of each meeting for your student learning team. A meeting facilitator keeps the meeting on track and makes sure participants are included, whether you meet face-to-face or virtually. The meeting facilitator also moderates the team conversation so that all members have the opportunity to share their thoughts and won't be interrupted. To keep everything democratic, your team members should take turns in the role of leading each discussion and analysis meeting and project planning or work session. On a related note, specific agendas enable everyone on your learning team to know what to expect beforehand and ensure that all members are on the same page when you do meet for your weekly discussion of course materials or work on an upcoming project. Team members can prepare more easily since they'll know what to expect, meaning that everyone can contribute to the conversation when your student learning team convenes each week. And the second practice your student learning team can cultivate to improve and maintain its cohesion and overall efficiency? Seek different perspectives within your team during weekly meetings. Whether those involve the usual analysis and discussion of materials or work dedicated to the development of a collaborative project. Learning from others involves amplifying the voices and experiences of those with differing perspectives. That habit enables all of your team members to share their unique insights, skills, and abilities and have the opportunity to be heard, increasing the overall knowledge of your team. Providing the space for all voices on the team to be heard enhances the ability of the team to represent its members' different points of view accurately and respectfully. The third practice your team can cultivate to improve and maintain its cohesion during collaborative meetings is to ask for and listen to the various perspectives and ideas that your fellow team members have to share about course materials and projects. Remember that collaboration at its most effective is an ongoing, mutually supportive, and democratic process in which all student learning team members are involved from start to finish. Indeed, many studies have shown the enormous value of listening actively to others during collaborative work and keeping an open mind to differing modes of thought. One of the main ways that you can achieve that is through listening to each other during your collaborative endeavors without distractions. Now, call it a hunch, but that might mean silencing and putting away the iPhones for a few minutes during your work together so that teammates can give each other their undivided attention and do things right the first time.
WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe.
And the fourth practice that each member of your student learning team can cultivate to improve and maintain its cohesion and efficiency is to become an ally for the other members of your team. Don't interrupt when someone else is sharing an idea. Instead, take a step back and listen to the other members of your student learning team. Advocate for underrepresented individuals or those who might simply be less talkative, and invite them to share their opinions, ideas, or to take new opportunities. Commit to identifying the areas of your learning team dynamic that need improvement and work to enact positive change in a significant way. Okay, everyone. We're just about done for today, but let's wrap up with a quick recap of the 4 practices your student learning team can cultivate to facilitate ever more cohesion as you continue your routine collaborative work in the course. 1. Determine a meeting facilitator and develop a specific meeting agenda out ahead of team meetings. 2. Seek different perspectives within your student learning team during weekly analysis and discussion of course materials or teamwork on upcoming collaborative projects. 3. Ask for and listen to the various perspectives and ideas that your fellow team members have to share about course materials, related assignments, and upcoming projects. 4. Become an ally for all members of your student learning team. Regardless of whether you meet face-to-face or use digital and cloud-based tools to carry out team activities, you want to cultivate these 4 related practices in order to facilitate greater cohesion and effectiveness within your student learning team. Tune in again to WSTKS-FM Worldwide for additional tips, tricks, and advice based on my almost 30 years of teaching and working with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities, 2 liberal arts schools, and 2 community colleges across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, and during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.